Hey everybody, a Retro Geek Dad here, back with another toy review. This time we're looking at the Marvel Comics Ghost Rider figure. This is kind of from the Marvel Legends retro-ish kind of toy line, I guess. It is a throwback to the Toy Biz Ghost Rider line that was back in the 90s. It's kind of like a little retro thing. But I picked this up from Big Bad Toy Store. It was like $25, $26, I believe. But I'm really excited about this. I did have a lot of the Ghost Rider figures from that Toy Biz line. So when I saw this, I was really excited, especially the back package. Because the back package, the back card is just like the Toy Biz line. So I'm real excited about that. But we're going to do a package walkthrough, kind of look at the packaging. We're going to open them up, do a review of the figure, the articulation, the accessories. So stay tuned, because I'm pretty excited about this one. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the packaging real quick. So like I was saying earlier, this packaging, with the Ghost Rider logo and Ghost Rider right here, this is just like the vintage Toy Biz line, which I'll throw a picture up real quick. So it's pretty cool. As somebody who collected a lot of those back in the day. So we do have our Ghost Rider here. We do have an alternate head. And I believe this is the second Ghost Rider, Dan Ketch. I believe that's his name. Because I know the first one was Johnny Blaze. But with the spikes and everything, that was the second Ghost Rider. So we do have the transformation head here. And we do have some skeleton hands that are on fire. We have some flame effects. And we do have a chain whip. That is kind of like partially translucent right here. We do have the Ghost Rider logo here at the bottom. And of course this is through Hasbro. So pretty cool. We'll take a look at the back. So there's the back of the packaging. Right here at the top it does show, all the pieces that can be, moved around or swapped out. We do have flame chain, a little description here. All the legal stuff at the bottom, and then the UPC code is right there. So it's pretty exciting. Really can't wait to get into this figure, so stay tuned. We're going to open them up and check it out. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up our Ghost Rider. So I want to try not to really destroy it just because I like the package. So I'm going to cut it here at the bottom. Try to take off the plastic blister cord, or the blister bubble cord, without messing it up too much. Okay, so let the flame effect get away from us. So we have our standard, don't put this in your mouth thingy. Just a little warning label. Our little Ghost Rider, little Lego, or not Lego, logo thing. That's pretty cool. It's got a little, I guess, tape on it, glue. Oh, it's got a monkey booger on it. Comment if y'all know what those are. Alright, so look at the chain. There is the chain. Of course, it has like a translucent flame effect on it. So that's pretty cool. Kind of a flexible plastic. And then the flame effects, which these look like they just go around like his wrist. Just little wrap pieces, and these are real soft, flexible plastic. And oh, we dropped a hand. So we have our skeleton hands. So I can get a better picture. There we go. Little skeleton hands. the flame effect. So you can do the, I guess the flame effect would kind of go around these like that. We'll check it out when we get the figure out. And then the alternative head. So like I was saying earlier, this is the second Ghost Rider, I believe. And then this is him transforming after he has touched the gas cap on the motorcycle, which triggers the transformation. So pretty cool little transformation piece. It's a little spooky. But moving on, so here is our Ghost Rider figure, and he looks really cool. I'm really liking this outfit. And the mouth does open and close, for those of you wondering. So the jaw is hinged. So, take a quick look at articulation. So the head is on a ball joint. Pop that off. So there we go. We have the flame coming out of the back of the collar. And then with the skull head, the jaw does open. Do have the flames. And there is a little bit of the, like the red paint for the fire in the eyes. So that kind of pops a little bit. So pop that back on. Okay, and then the arms. So there is no joint on the inside, just the regular rotation here. And we don't have a lot of ranged movements up and down because of how big the shoulder pads are here. So it kind of stops there. But we do have rotation at the top. Double elbow joint. And then with the wrist we have rotation and we have a rocker. And we have a joint here. Have an ab cruncher joint. And the waist. And then with the legs we have a ball joint, but it does not go very wide. Kind of hits right here. And okay, so the legs here, they don't go up very high because it kind of hits on this area here. So I don't think he's going to be riding a motorcycle. I mean, maybe they'll make one, I don't know, but judging, I guess you could kind of do it, you know, like that almost. But anyway, back to articulation. So we do have a thigh swivel here at the top. The knees are double jointed. And the boot, so there is no twist there. The ankle, we do have back and forth. We do have rocking. So pretty good articulation. Not too bad. We have the chain here. Now this chain is loose on him, so it just kind of sits there. I would imagine you could get it off if you took the head off and everything like that. It looks kind of cool with it. And let's see with the whip. So I believe you can do it either way. If you wanted to have it like this, or if you wanted to do it like this. So you could do it either way. But we'll do this way. So fits in the hand pretty good. Say that and it just kind of falls out. It's got like the little ridges on it. So something kind of like that. I guess you could kind of do the fire hand things. Kind of like that. Or if you wanted to kind of move it in his hand so it looks like he's summoning fire. Kind of like that. that. So I guess it's just kind of whatever you want it to do, or how you want it to display. So, I mean, I'm really liking the figure, but I can kind of see how it's going to come across as kind of goofy. I can kind of see that, how some people are kind of be bummed about how goofy it looks, but I kind of like it. Let's try the other head. Oh, there is the other head. Excuse me. Which, I mean, when he's, unless you lift his head up and see the, the skull, the neck bone, you wouldn't really be able to tell. But I do not care for that head. I don't know, something about it. We'll definitely stick with the skull. The skull's much better. Now I would have liked to seen maybe some more flames come up around the skull head, because I know on the Toy Biz line they had layers. Like it was like a layer of one flame and then a layer of another, and they put the head on to kind of give that flaming skull look. But and then they had like action features where I think the regular Ghost Rider, if I remember, you would put his whip in his hand. It was kind of like this, and you would rotate it around, and he had a button on his back, and it would spin his arm around like he was flailing the chain whip. But seeing as how these are just kind of like a little throwback homage, I guess, to fans of the vintage line, I think it's pretty cool. Pop on the skull hands. There it is with the skull hands. Like, my hand's on fire. My hand's on fire. My other hand's on fire. I like it. I think it's a pretty cool figure. I know that they had gone and done like the Iron Man figures. They did I think a War Machine from the vintage kind of 90s He-Man line. And I know they did. There was some VHS X-Men figures that they did. It's kind of a throwback to that. So I kind of like how they're doing the kind of retro, vintage, figures when we were little, and kind of redoing them in today's standard. So I kind of like that. I'll have to find my original Ghost Rider figure I've got in storage, kind of display them together. But yeah, I like it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you like my content, subscribe, leave a comment, thumbs up. But yeah, we will catch you guys again next time.